Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about finding your creative happy place. You know, kind of like Happy Gilmore, he needs to find his happy place to play his golf game. I'm talking about your happy place for music. Whether you're 20, you're 40, or older, generally when you start out creating, you have some sort of idol or objective or person that you feel you kind of admire to, you would kind of like to get on his level, or you feel you should kind of be there already. And one thing is, creativity in your road is a huge open highway with multiple lanes, multiple vines to grab on and to swing into different directions. It's always nice to have one person kind of motivate you, maybe kind of kick you into overdrive and start creating. Never look at their placement as a depressing thing, like they are so far away, so out of place in something that you could never reach. There's so many options. You never know where you'll end up and where you could be, where you could find home with your creativity. It could be a completely different place than where they ended up and where they set down and where they found stability. Just taking the first steps, starting to get out there, creating as often as possible, slowly creating your own brand, creating your own ideas, evolving your content. Eventually, if you work hard enough, new doors and new pathways will open, and you could end up in whole new areas you weren't even thinking of exploring. You could find home in a section of creativity you didn't even really consider before stepping in. And you'll never actually find that unless you start taking those first initial steps. So don't assign your happy place to where somebody else is. I feel that you could use them as motivation, but assigning an absolute goal destination that is your happy place, but you're not there, I feel that's an unhealthy mindset because it makes you feel like your happy place is away. You should always try to be really content with where you're at now. Look at your footsteps. Look at your little goals. Don't look at how big other people are. Focus on the positive coming to you. Build on that positivity. Building those initial steps, building that positivity, building that momentum could eventually open those doors, swing you on those vines, steer you on those pathways to different directions. And after a few years' work and a few different doors open, you get some momentum on you, you could be in a whole different area that you could not conceive you would have ever been a few years in the past. But the reality is this is going to take a lot of work for most people, multiple years worth of work. Never let somebody's rapid growth get you down. Again, focus on you, focus on your momentum. The fact is, yes, some people enter the game and they blow up in whatever platform they use really fast. But the majority of people have to grind it out, have to work, have to build that up over time. A good thing to say is most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 5. The fact that you didn't blow up in your first 10 videos or first 10 songs or whatever you're doing, kill your momentum and make you feel that you shouldn't be doing the project at all. The fact is, if you got one extra person to listen to your content, watch your videos, whatever you're doing, buy your paintings, listen to your poetry. If you get 1 or 2 people super interested who are really become fans, that's a good thing. Keep doing that. Not everyone blows up into 510,000 fans within the first month or two. And just the fact that you've seen some people do it and you don't happen to do it, don't let that absolutely destroy your motivation. Again, this comes down to not focusing on other people and focusing on what comes to you. I feel putting a happy place in somebody else and some objective that is so far away from you right now is the number one reason for kind of musical depression. And I think the biggest thing to take away from this video is focus on you, focus on your ground, focus on your tread up the mountain, focus on the paths that are exposed to you, are an individual completely different than the person who kind of got you into the game, the person who you feel you should admire or aspire to. If you are not at all in this type of mindset and you are completely happy where you are at, that is awesome. And that is great. Keep moving forward. Take what you want from this video and keep doing what you're doing. I really want everyone to be happy with their current place in life, music, creation, and that's why I made this video. I hope it helps anybody who is having any problems. As always, I need to thank my Patreons. My Patreons help me monthly. They help me push this content forward, whether it be my music, talk-based videos about synthesizers, kind of my talk-based videos about this side of music, whatever it may be. You guys help me so much. Thank you very much. Until next time, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, and peace.